Welcome to RCE, take 3. My cameraman and I are not on the same page today, but he's going to join me in the video. This is John. If you've watched my videos, you've seen him before.
Folks.
I have a sticky on you. I'm going to remove that.
Oh, great.
So, I'm going to start off with my... There's 2 hauls. Watch you kick the stand. We got 2 hauls today in one video. We're going to start with Dollar Tree. And this is a different Dollar Tree than I've been in. This is a Dollar Tree that is in town, but it's in a different part of town. So I wanted to see things that I hadn't seen before, and I pulled some of that. And I also have a Dollarama haul afterwards where I'm going to show you some interesting stuff I got at a different Dollarama than I normally go to. So we'll start off with these. These, if you have like any kind of a sour tooth, these Crunchy Crystals, Citrus Attack, Tangy Nuggets. I got 3 of them because they were so good when I had them. Last time that I really loved them, so I got a couple. This is a dish drying mat, which is not exciting, but I like to have seasonal dish drying mats because I have a very little sink in my bar area. It's my kitchen, but it's a bar. So there's a bar sink, so it's really tiny. So I have to do all my dishes by hand, and I like to have them on a nice, pretty wrapper. This is just a loofah, but I like the fact that it's got the long handle so you can get like your back and everything. So it's black because that is my favorite color. Despite the fact that I'm not wearing it today for shock and surprise. Now, as you know, Halloween is coming up. So a lot of stores are having their Halloween stuff out. Now this, I don't use fake eyelashes, ever. But I had to show you these. Natural Doll Light. Ione 3D Faux Mink Lashes. And it's got like the Day of the Dead stuff, little Day of the Dead skull, 100% handmade. They had different types. I just got this one because it seemed the least obtrusive. And if I am going to try them out, I want to have something that's a little less than all over the place. Now these are cool. These are solar stakes. So they've got a little solar panel on the back. They've got a little tag. Let's see if I pull it out. Yeah, see if I cover up the solar, you can see it glowing. And this is the Day of the Dead. I am rather fond of the Day of the Dead, for a lot of reasons. But you know, one of them is I lost someone very close to me around the Day of the Dead, and I was in Mexico at the time, and it was a beautiful ceremony that we had to celebrate her life, and it was a wonderful thing, and it made me greatly appreciate that holiday because it gave me a chance to spend the last few moments with my grandmother. So this one is just a skull. Again, just glows. I might pop it outside the window or something. Now these are so pretty, and I got 6 of them, so you don't have to see all 6. But I got these placemats because I thought they were so pretty. They're silver, and they're rubber, so they're holding up, right? But they're rubber, and I got 6 of those for $1.25 each. If I go to Dollarama and get something similar, it's a lot more money. I don't like that. I got 2 of these boxes for shipping, because I made shirts out of my Cricut for my godchildren. And last time I mailed them the stuff I made them, it got lost. So I'm putting it in boxes, shipping them separately, and definitely going to use first class mail. Because it's a lot of work to do to have something get lost in the mail. So I got 2 of those. Oh. These I'm going to send with one of the shirts because my godson Nolan really likes those. These are because some people in my house don't like to use oven mitts. Some people like to use tea towels that are holy and dangerous as all get out. So, whenever I get a chance and I notice someone's using tea towels, I buy oven mitts. And this is just, I wanted to show you guys. I'll probably give them away. They're $1.50, so they are, like I said, $1.25 most things in Dollar Tree in Canada, but this is $1.50. It's pumpkin spice wafers. You will probably get some.
Oh, look at this.
This is cute. I got this little jar. I wanted to put some spices in it so that if I have something down here, I can add spice to it. Because I don't generally cook down here. I just have a microwave, so. These are so cute. If you have a kid, it's a candy, but it's also a little, I don't know if you can see it behind me. There's a little bat.
Oh, wow.
It's a little bat laser. And I got 2 strawberry. I meant to get 2 different flavors, but I guess I grabbed 2 strawberry. But they're little bats. And they're laser pointers, which is so cute. I love little light. I love lights. I do. You saw in the last haul there was that little projector. I got 2 of those. I couldn't find any this time, but I love them. This is beautiful. If you're taking cookies or something, and it's got a good seal, like it's really nice size. It's really nicely decorated, and this is again dollar store. This is $1.25 for this, and this is awesome. So. I think this actually made it in, but I think I got it last time I was at the Dollar Tree. But it's the super glue, brush and bond. So that's usually a lot more. So it's super handy to have it. It's scratch stickers. Glow in the dark. Make the space glow even brighter by exposing them to bright light for 60 seconds. It's just like a sticker, glow in the dark stickers. So I thought that'd be really cool if I have little kids over, like this one's grandkids.
Okay.
Because then they can play with that. Trying to keep away from chips, so I grabbed popcorn because I think that's a little bit better. And that is $1.50. It's 3 bags of Act 2 butter flavored popcorn. So, not bad. I mean, a lot cheaper than chips for sure. I got the Panko breadcrumbs because we really liked them on the last meatloaf someone made. And it was using the Panko breadcrumbs. So I got those just to try them again, see what they're like. Might try them on something different. See if we can have something new. I found these. Fusion wafer cookies, gourmet milk chocolate covered wafer cookies with hazelnut cream. Sounded good. There's 3 in a package. 1 cookie is 100 calories, 1 gram of protein, 6 grams of fat. So they're not actually all that bad, but I wanted to try those. Now, this is a story and a half. You saw these, I'm sure. Bang, bang, bang. You saw these, I'm sure, and you were like, are they any good? And I even asked, I was like, are they any good? Well, they are delicious. They are really nice, hot or cold, not hot, but like room temperature or cold. It gives you a ton of hummus. You can just eat it like itself. You don't even have to have the crackers. But I did have the crackers. But the crackers weren't bad. But, I mean, it's a really nice lunch. So I grabbed a whole bunch of those. They last for a while, I think. I think I saw the date on one of them. I can't find it now. But there is dates on them. So that is something that I definitely got a couple more of. I got another one of these because I really like them. And they don't... Sometimes if you go to the dollar store, they don't always restock the same products. So if you see something and you know you're going to want it again, and it's something that doesn't have an expiry date or has an expiry date that's kind of far in the future, I would suggest getting 2. This we saw on our way out, and it's whole grain chocolate Life brand cereal, which I like. I like the Life brand cereal, but it's made with real cocoa, and it was $1.25. It was $1.25. Come on, people. $1.25. This is for somebody who, my cameraman, who happens to like pizza.
Ooh.
Pizza sauce for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And then I got this for downstairs. It's a little bit of granulated garlic, but it comes in a zippy pouch. I don't mind Dandy Pack spices of the world, but this will give me a little, and it's got a little like, yeah, enjoy before 2023. So that's got a good date. And this is for other people in my house, not for me. But I feel better when I can do nice things for other people. And if feeding them is the nicest thing I can do, then feeding them it is. So
fine.
This is the Old Dutch Ridgies. I don't know if you have this in the States. I can't remember whether you have Old Dutch or Hostess. I think you have one of them. But so this is, and then there's another flavor. There's these sour cream and onion rings. You know how I feel about these. I love the sour cream and onion rings. They remind me of my childhood. This was really good. It's a really nice size bowl, and it's glass, but it's really thick, and it has a nice tight sealing lid. Again, $1.25, so you really can't go wrong. It's great for lunches, because sometimes I make lunches of things that stain plastic, and it's not nice to have something that's not from the haul. He's just picking stuff up off my office floor, trying to get it passed off as...
Okay. I got something for you.
Alright, so these I saw doing some hauls. It is St. Jude candle, but you take off the plastic, and it's just a tall white candle. And you can design, for Halloween for example, Halloween designs with your Cricut. Then you have these tall, beautiful candles. And I'm sorry if anyone finds that sacrilegious. I am not trying to be sacrilegious. It is just a candle after all. It is just a candle with a picture. So, I feel no way. I got 3 of those. I'm going to take the sticky off. You can see it comes right off. And I'm going to design some candles for decoration. So...
And that was only $1 too?
That was $1.25.
Wow.
I got more of the scratchies. And everything else I think from that haul is duplicate, except this, which is cable ties. Because behind my computer is a little bit disastrous. Alright, okay. So that was Dollar Tree. We are now going to move on to Dollarama. Just give us a second. I will start with these while you move those around.
Okay.
So I grabbed 2 of these canvases. As I have mentioned, now you can't see me at all. As I have mentioned, Dollarama in Canada carries things from $1 to $4. So those are $4 each, but still, I think, really, if you're going to make a sign, which is what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a sign for upstairs and downstairs, if I can get it right the first time. So if I can make my sign $4 for a sign, plus whatever I have to pay in vinyl, which may be like $2, like, you can't go wrong. And it looks so big, it would be really gorgeous, I think. Anyway, that's the plan for the canvases. Hopefully I will get that done and shown to you next video. This, okay, so my mom's dog loves pigs. Loves pigs. He has like 14 pig toys. And he had this one pig toy that he got from his friend, Tyler. And friends of Tyler's parents went to Europe and they found this pig. And Tyler didn't like it, so Hamish got it. And Hamish loved this pig and chewed it to ribbons. So I ended up going on Walmart trying to find a replacement. They were $30 each. $30 each, and I paid for 3. $90 for pigs for this silly dog. And then I went into the dollar store the other day, and they had them almost exactly the same. This is a little smaller, but it's $3.50. $3.50! And people wonder why I shop at the dollar store. Alright, so my mother has a Nutcracker collection. And this is a vampire Nutcracker. He has the pointy ears, the mustache, the bow tie, the cane with a skull on top. I love him, and I can't wait for her to try him. And this is just, I just like this. It just looked really cool. And you can't mistake it for a real arachnid, because that would turn my roommate crazy, because she hates spiders. But I can put one of those artificial tea lights in here, and I think it would look really nice. So I'm really looking forward to that. Now these I wasn't sure of, but they look really good. They are Kombu puff slippers, and they're white, which is weird, but they have stickies on the bottom. They have little star stickies. They were $4. $4 for these. Like, that's insane. That's just so good. So impressive. And I got these for decorating. They're really pretty Thanksgiving flowers. $1.25. Can't see how many there are. Maybe 6? Maybe 6. But they have a nice wire, so I can put them off, like, the ceiling and stuff, and have a little fall decor. This, oh my god. So, my best friend in Sault Ste. Marie has a cat, and he's a kitten. He's younger than my booker. He loves this thing. It's a pop-up play cube. So it's flat, but then it just got wire in it, so you pop it up and they can run around in it and throw themselves around in it. It's super cute. I've seen him play with it over FaceTime, but she's always like, you should get Booker one, so I got Booker one. It was $4. This is just the protector, which I use for my Cricut, to do my, what's it called, my transfer. I use this transfer tape, because it's a little cheaper than buying transfer tape. And I got this from Mr. Cameraman, who is now being Mr. Bagman.
All right.
That's for you.
Woohoo, thanks.
This is for my roommate, because she likes Smarties. Now these, I've shown you these before. If you didn't watch that video, that's for you too. This is, these are Biscolata, which is a brand that you get a lot of in the dollar store. But, these are like Pocky. If you've ever had Pocky, the Chinese snack, is it Chinese or Japanese? I'm sorry, I don't know where Pocky comes from. Pocky snacks, which I've always had in my life, these are almost exactly the same. They're so good and they're 2 for $1, so you can't go wrong. Now, I just really wanted Hickory Sticks, because, you know, some people in this household have been getting Hickory Sticks out the wazoo, the salt and vinegar ones. I don't want salt and vinegar, I just want regular ones. Something in that bag is leaking.
That's why.
That's why. Okay, so I grabbed some sidekicks because we eat them a lot here. And sometimes I'm responsible for dinner and I don't feel like making things. So I buy food that I know is going to be fast, and if everyone doesn't like it, that's tough on them. So I grabbed these Rockstar Revolt. The guys in my house love these. They love these. They fight over them. Don't ya?
I sure do.
They do. If someone leaves one somewhere, the other one's like, oh, I guess he didn't want it. And they steal it from each other.
Oh!
So I got 2. These are really grape. Really grape. Oh, it's so gross. But they like them. 160 milligrams of caffeine per jar. So this to you. I grabbed this because they're having corn for dinner tonight. And I thought, I like asparagus. And this will just, I can eat like a can of asparagus and that's fine with me. So I grabbed a can of asparagus. I think I grabbed 2. There might be another one somewhere else. Again, sidekicks, because in like grocery stores, they're very often $1.75, and this is $1.25. So I'm saving a fair bit of money. If you saw the last haul with the Method refill, I got the Dial Coconut Water and Mango Moisturizing Hand Soap. But this, again, is $4. If you get Dial hand soap in Shoppers Drug Mart or Rexall or Pharma Plus, I don't know what you guys have at CVS maybe. Anyway, Americans, if you get it in a drugstore, it's almost $4 for the little container. This is like 4 of those for $4. So that's this is really cool. These are boards. They're just like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5, maybe 6. 6, yeah. There's 6 boards. Oh, it says right there. Thank you. So these would make great signs, I think. And it's a lot cheaper than buying 6 canvases. This was so pretty. And I'm not a home decorator. When I see all those crafts on YouTube, I'm like, oh, I could never do that. But I can mount this to the wall and put things on it because it is super cute and super, like, trendy. It's very, like, cool. It's not, yeah, I really like it. These are some of the candles I bought to go, remember with that spider thing. So I've got little candle flickies. They're not real candles, obviously, but
Yeah.
I got this because I wanted to try cutting felt on my Cricut. It is $4, I believe, but it's a good amount of fabric. 36 by 72. So, pretty good. This I was really pleased with. It's a Fix It and Forget It book. Now, my mom used to have Fix It and Forget It books when I was a kid. And they were for her slow cooker. And that was awesome, but we've kind of moved away from the slow cooker as much. And now we have Instant Pot. But this is an Instant Pot diabetes cookbook, which is excellent for me because I had the bariatric surgery. I can't really have a lot of sugars. So it's really good to have something that gives you options that everyone can enjoy and that doesn't have sugar. So that is, I'm very pleased with that. This is a power bank because my phone is always dying. So I grabbed a power bank. It's not awesome. It's probably, you know, gonna last me a little while, but it'll keep my phone from kaputting. Now this I got because you know what? It's Milk-Bone. How bad can it be for the dogs? I mean, it's Milk-Bone. They like Milk-Bone. Mm-hmm. Everybody likes Milk-Bone. So I got them a box of biscuits to have down here so I can bribe them when they come down. Because everyone bribes my cat. They all give my cat treats, and I don't give her treats because she's fat. She's a fat cat. She does not need biscuits, but they just keep giving her biscuits. So I grabbed Miracle Whip because that is what the house enjoys, and I don't remember whether or not they grabbed one when they were out. So this will do as a spare. I grabbed these, actually, because I wanted to have rice down here so that if I get hungry, I can make something more decent than, you know, chips. So I thought if I have rice, it's not bad. It's 3 grams of protein for 90 grams. This is 250 grams. So like a third of the package is 3 grams of protein, which isn't really that bad. Now this is badness. This is just pure badness on my part. But I mean, if you grew up with Chef Boyardee, you know, it's just something that you enjoy. It's just something that takes you back to your childhood. This I got just to show you guys. If you have kids, it's a skeleton cookie kit. And it comes with a skeleton cookie, and I believe it comes with the decorations as well. I don't know if you can see that, but there is decoration and icing. So there's icing and decorations and a cookie, and this was $2, which I think if you were going to have like a bunch of kids over, it's not that bad. They also have a haunted house that you can do, and that one's I think $4. So if you had a bunch of kids, that might even be better than the $2. Oh, and ginger ale to mix with my beverages. Oh my god, is there any end to this? Is there any end? Is there any end in sight? Okay, so these are actually for me. For a change, I got some chocolates for me. I love these Hershey's cookies, but Cookie Crunch or cookies and cream. I never ate Oreos as a kid, but I love this cookies and cream. But these are little tiny bars, right? So I can throw some into my my snack box. And I can have one when I'm hungry. I don't have to worry about it being open and letting bugs and snuff in. Thank you. This was just cute. I didn't really have the $2 that I should have spent, but more booze, please. As in B-O-O-S, as opposed to B-O-O-Z-E. More booze, please. It's so cute. I know I could have made it, but... so this is St. Ives Soothing Shea Butter and Oatmeal Body Lotion. I got this because upstairs they have a war going on about body lotion. And St. Ives is a really good make. And this is the oatmeal one. So let's see what it smells like. Get a smell. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, it smells nice. I want to keep it now. But I won't. I don't use a lot of lotion. I'm not lotiony. That's for you and Anita to share.
Thank you.
Another can of... Asparagus. This is for my roommate because apparently I snore. It's earplugs. I don't think it's apparent. I think it's very clear that I snore. Oh. So, as a joke, I bought her earplugs.
Last one.
And just this. Those.
Oh.
And these again repeats. And this is more of those microwave bistro ones, but these are broccoli and cheddar. This one's long grain and wild roasted chicken. So, I think this has been a very successful haul. I got a lot of stuff that I'm really looking forward to working with, practicing painting on some of the canvases. I'm really looking forward to this whole haul. I'd like to thank my assistant John for all his help between passing and moving things and being in the video. I really appreciate it, and manning the camera especially.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Do all you can to protect yourself and others. It's up to us to take care of each other. Thank you. Bye.